Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuts' Nook. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Brian from Retired at 40, he has a new cookbook out and I'll link that down below. And he asked me graciously and I did accept. And I'm going to start doing a few things that's more freeze-dried. And like I've told you guys on some previous videos, what I'm going to try to start to do is when I do have leftovers, because I'm so bad at this, I have a lot of like the hamburger, I have a lot of green peppers and that sort of stuff, but I don't have meals per se made up. So what I'm going to do is when I do have leftovers, I'm going to start to put them either on the trays or the small trays or whatever and get those ready to be able to be freeze dried. So the other day, I don't know what I was thinking. It's just the two of us. There's no reason for this. But I did make some like nacho hamburger helper homemade, okay? And down below will be what was all in it. But I did freeze dry it. And this is the half gallon that's left. So again, like I said, we both ate that night and we still have a half gallon of this. So I don't usually, when I do rehydrate my freeze-dried goods, because I'm using them in something that I can dump off the water. So I'm not super tech savvy on getting this done the exact properly way, but I'm going to start to have to learn because I am going to start freeze drying my leftovers. So that just makes sense because it goes in the refrigerator and hardly ever do you ever end up using it. So this way it's going to not go to waste and I can actually have meals that I can just pull out from the jar or Mylar bag or whatever have you. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it down here. And like I said, you saw the jar. And now I'm not going to make that much because obviously I can't taste it, so I can't tell you if it's any good. It was really good when we made it up the other night. But I'm just going to put maybe what would be a couple bites in here. And I don't know for sure if anybody's ever seen one of these. It's so cute. I mean, it's obviously a shot glass. I'm not for sure where I got it. But if you look on the side, it actually has tablespoons and teaspoons and the such. That's why I have it's not for a shot glass. So I'm going to bring you down here. Now this is 2 ounces of the very hot water that comes from my sink. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with probably about half of this water. Because like I said, I don't know how long this takes to reconstitute because I don't usually do meals this way. But you see how quickly that sucks that up? And yes, I think I could probably put just a little bit more. There's still about, it looks like 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, left. And this is constituting up pretty good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this set for about 5 minutes. I'm going to put a plate over the top of it. And I'll come back and see how well that's looking. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, so let's see. That still looks like that needs a little bit more time and maybe a little bit more. So I'll bring you back in a few more minutes. Alright, folks, let's see if we have now. Okay, that's still, it's still a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's probably going to need a total of about 10 minutes or so to reconstitute. Part of it is, I think if I would have added the whole amount of water to it when it was super hot like that, I think it would have soaked up more to begin with. But I think if you give this just probably, seriously, probably about another minute or two, this would probably be fine, just fine. So, you're going to start to see, like I said, a few videos that I'm going to start to put out. Because, like I said, I'm going to be part of Brian's cookbook, which I'm just, thank you, Brian. Thank you for even thinking about me to even include anything that I do here. I didn't think that a while back that anybody would even watch me or think that anything I do would be something anybody would even want to watch. So, thank you very much, and thank you, Brian, for even asking me to do this. to make me step outside my box of just the regular, everything I have of freeze-dried stuff that is actually not a full meal, which, you know, I do, like I said, most of us that have a refrigerator, that's what we like to do. So, you'll start seeing a few more of those videos, especially if I have leftovers, and I'll try to reconstitute some of it so people who don't have a freeze dryer can look to see. I wasn't blessed to have access to any freeze-dried food other than the dollar store, like I said, that like the apples and the strawberries, I believe. So I went into this blindly like a lot of people do. But I'm so glad I bought it, and Fifi and I have become really good friends. So as soon as she gets done thawing, I have the stuff that I worked on last night, what she'll go in, which will be another video that I have already everything all lined up. I just have to put it together. So thank you very much for stopping by. Check out down below, and it will have what I put in the recipe. And definitely check out Brian's book and his webpage over on Retired at 40 on Facebook, or on Facebook and YouTube. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a very blessed and wonderful day.